Okay, we got sound. I see green lights. It's all good. I'm just gonna prepare and get my guide ready. I have Loretta Enigma's affirmations that she created from the Favor and Grace affirmation. But let's just start with a few positive mindset affirmations. I am totally calm. I am totally relaxed. Everything always works out perfectly for me. All my needs are met before I am even aware I have a need. All my wants have a clear, defined path to achieve them. I think that's a great thing to have is that in your head, even though you might have a messed up life when everything is falling apart, you think to yourself, everything is coming together perfectly for my needs. You think to yourself, even though things seem crazy, you have in your mind, you put out into the universe that I'm calm, I'm relaxed, everything will work out for me. Everything is coming into place to work out for me. Here's one: I am complete alignment with my higher self. When you say, I am in alignment with my higher self, it's a good thing. You're in alignment with who you want to be. I am complete alignment with my higher purpose. Now, that's important. Sometimes you don't know your higher purpose. So you put out into the universe that I am in alignment with my higher purpose, and then it'll be revealed to you. I'm complete alignment with my highest potential. So again, you don't know where your potential is, but you are now in alignment for it. So then it'll be revealed to you. I have a perfect connection with source. Now, whatever source is to you, God, heaven, positivity, you know, I am in alignment with it. I am a conduit of pure source energy. So not only are you in alignment with source energy, you give out source energy to those around you. You are source energy. I am source energy incarnate. I walk around and I am source energy. I have an ideal connection with the grounding energy of Mother Earth. Again, you want to be connected with source, but also you want to be grounded. You're kind of halfway between light work and grounding energy. I am a conduit of the grounding energy of Mother Earth. Again, you walking your grounding energy of Mother Earth, you are embodiment of it. I have the energy of Mother Earth incarnate. So you give off. And one of the things I say is that I am a conduit of source energy. I'm a conduit of the grounding energy of Mother Earth. And I can give as much source energy, as much grounding energy in Mother Earth that anyone might need without taking any energy from myself. So people who tend to take your energy, they can have all they want because it's not from me. My energy is safe. All the source and all the grounding energy Mother Earth that I need is already here. Whatever they take is just taking directly from source, directly from grounding energy Mother Earth. I think that's an important thing to have is to just know that you are the grounding energy of Mother Earth, you are source energy, and you are alive, embodiment of it. Okay. Hello, Lori Elderkin. Hello, Courtney Mack. Hope you're all doing well. I'm just trying to get back in the regiment of doing live, and I'm actually not on a stable surface. The background looks great, but I keep bouncing around and oh, that's my jacket. Looks like a giant ear. It was freaking me out. Okay, everything's good. The letter Loretta Enigma's favor grace declaration. All these favor and grace guide me, my family, the soul tribe, and assist us, making us stronger and more abundant of positivity now. Favor and grace are with us wherever we go. Favor and grace heal our bodies as we speak favor and grace into our bodies. Favor and grace allow us to heal others as we speak favor and grace towards them. Favor and grace set apart me, my family, the soul tribe, our descendants, our ancestors, our animals, our grounds, our homes, as favored and graced with abundance of joy and positive energy. Favor and grace on our food, our water, our pantry, and all over our life force. Favor and grace walk with us as we come in. Favor and grace walk with us as we go out. Favor and grace cause our enemies to be at peace with us. Favor and grace upon our barns, our storehouses, wherever we set our valuables to prosper and be in total safety. Favor and grace upon us in everything we undertake. Favor and grace sets our hands and minds to favor and grace and causes it to prosper in the most positive, loving, peaceful way possible. Favor and grace upon all our material property, causing it to last longer and work until we need it. Favor and grace protect us, our offspring, and our possessions from calamity. Favor and grace leads us to good fortune in all things. Favor and grace causes us to be the head and not the tail. Favor and grace causes to come on top and not beneath. Favor and grace causes to be above and not below. Favor and grace causes to be favored and graced with and in the elements. Favor and grace cause to be favored and graced with and in the spiritual realm. Favor and grace cause to be graced and favored to everyone we meet. They see us with favor and grace, they hear favor and grace from us, and they feel the favor and grace energy towards us and from us. Favor and grace seeks us out and abides with us. Knowledge, wisdom, discernment, love, compassion, luck, and joy are our constant companions. Our higher self seeks us out and guides us in all things. Prosperity seeks us out and abides with us. All energies and entities that wish to do us harm do not prosper against us. They fail in all their attempts. No weapon of any kind shall harm us, our offspring, our family, our descendants, the soul tribe, or anyone near us or who we have close to our hearts. No weapon of any kind shall ever prosper against us or anyone we hold close to our hearts or anyone near us. No curse or spell holds sway over us, our offspring, our family, our descendants, our ancestors, the soul tribe, anyone close to our heart or anyone around us. No curse or spell can ever prosper against us ever. For anything that would do us harm, it will dissipate. I set a hedge of protection around me, my family, the soul tribe, everyone close to my heart, everyone near me, past, present, and future, in all of our collective possessions. No ill thought, word, or deed holds sway or a foothold nor prospers against us, our families, our offspring, our descendants, or any of our ancestors. I do not consent ever, knowingly or unknowingly, to any force, power, entities, presumed authorities that try to harm me or mine, the soul tribe, any of my past or present descendants, anyone near me or anyone around me. No one can set anything against us or any of us or anyone of mine. Let my silence not be acquiescence to any known or unknown contract set against us or our best interest, nor that of our entire family, past, present, or future. I do not consent to any of it. Let my yeas be yeas, let my nays be nays. Let my yeses be yeses, let my noes be noes. Let my positive be positive, but my negative be negative. My answers are clear and concise, and I do not consent to anything negative in my life. I, my family, and the soul tribe are prosperous and prosper. I, my family, and the soul tribe are graced and favored in everything we do and say. I waste no thought for yesterday. I waste no thought for tomorrow. I live for today and only for today. I live for the now. I see what is seen and hide nothing from myself. The unseen is made available to me. I allow those with my best interest in their hearts to come through, and I see and hear them perfectly clearly. We communicate above all others with total clarity. I call upon all our guides and protectors to make themselves known to us, for they are ready and willing to receive, and I am ready to receive them. I connect to my higher self and all of my shadow scattered pieces, and I am whole. I am one with my highest consciousness. I send enlightenment and wisdom into the veil of darkness to eliminate the unknown to those ready to receive and learn and abide. I call upon all the shattered, scattered selves to come together and make us all whole, so that we may all ascend this plane and go to where we are meant to be, either in our sleep or after we pass on. I send compassion, wholeness, peace, and joy to those who receive it, for all the timelines and dimensions of the known and unknown planes, and all the earths, and all the dimensions, and all the timelines. What is created in my words and what is said is now done. So mote it be. Thank you, angels. Thank you, higher selves. Thank you, positivity. Thank you, me. Thank you, all members of the Soul Tribe. Thank you, everyone around me. I am grateful and great, filled with abundance of positive in love. My cup runneth over, and I am willing to share, and I am excited to share my bounty with everyone around me. I lack nothing, for everything I need is abundantly here, and all things are possible for me. I glow with the light of creation and vibrate with the frequency of love. What has been said is now true and goes out in the universe to do its bidding to help me and everyone watching this forever. So that's it. Loretta's, I did add some inflection and enunciation into it, but again, I tried to say to the original text, which sometimes is hard for me. So when I read it, I have to add my little things. And when I things like I'm above and not below, I always think no negativity, no negativity, everything positive. But I wanted to read it as was written because she did a great job, and there's a lot here to this. And even with all these affirmations, whenever you read someone else's affirmation and you make it part of yourself, change it a little bit. As you learn it, when you first get it, you read it word for word. But as time goes by, you change it a little bit here and there. Make it more fit to what you really want. And I mean, I just have so many great affirmations, like Emile Coulé's method for conscious autosuggestion. Every day in every way, I live a carefree, peaceful life filled with joy and happiness. Or day by day, in every way, things are getting better and better for me. It was originally written in French and was translated into English, and I don't have that right here. I had it. I actually translated it into French, Spanish, German, Japanese, and of course, my wife is Thai. I translated to Thai so she could say it in English and to Thai. And funny thing is, when you take the French meaning, translate it into English, it has one. Take the French, translate it into Thai and back into English, has a whole different meaning. It's fun to play with these things. But again, affirmations are great. You resonate with it now, but later it might change. And then you can change it. Um, and it end with the Louis L. Hay, You Can Heal Your Life. And this is something that I really like. I am willing to release the pattern in me that creates these conditions. I'm in the process of positive change. I have a happy, slender body. I experience love wherever I go. I have the perfect living space. I now create a wonderful new job. I am now very well organized. I appreciate all that I do. I love and approve of myself. I trust the process of life to bring me my highest good. I deserve the best and I accept it now. That's it. Louis L. Hay, she wrote this, and I saw this. This is great because it takes us. Sometimes life is bad. Sometimes life is just constant drudgery. You have anxiety, you have stress. Just life is just you can't see a way out of it. You have a big mountain of dishes in the sink, and you don't know how you're gonna get through it. And kind of the biggest thing is just start. Just take all the dishes and move it someplace else, and you piece by piece. But that big pile of dishes in the sink, you figure, how am I going to get through this? And you just don't want to start. And that sometimes just getting a little bit of positivity in your life will get you the impetus to start and to pull all the dishes out of the sink, put them on the stove, and then slowly wash piece by piece. And for me, I like to store them in the dishwasher. Although my dishwasher works fine, I have friends whose dishwasher died after freaking 10 years. Mine is older than the house. I think my house is like 20 something years old. My dishwasher works fine, but my dishwasher is now a drying rack because we wash so many dishes at once. When I got a teenage son and a wife who sometimes just throws everything in there, and my wife, I love her to bits, but sometimes she leaves dishes and they just cake on. You gotta let it soak, and then you have all these dishes sitting there soaking, and you're like, how am I going to get all through this? But the point is, you do it, and just having a little bit of positivity. Willing to release the pattern of negativity in your life and bring yourself into the positive alignment. Telling yourself you're happy, and then this is a slender body. It doesn't have to be slender. It could be healthy body. Like this is exactly what she wrote, and I wrote it out exactly what she wrote. But you don't have to have a happy. I have a happy, healthy body. Healthy is more important than slender. I experience love wherever I go. That's important to go around and have love wherever you go. I've created a wonderful new job. You might have a great job, but who can't, you know, enjoy a new, better job? Sometimes if you're happy at your job, another better job comes along. The weirdest thing is if you're happy at life, more positivity comes in your life. And the most important thing you can do is be positive and be happy because it'll bring more positivity and happiness into your life. And sometimes it's hard for us as to do. I love and appreciate and approve of myself, and to tell yourself that you approve of yourself. Bring yourself to the most positive good. So that's about enough. And thank you, Lori Elderkin, for being here, and thank you, Courtney. Thank you, everyone, for coming and getting me through this. I got to get used to this. I get nervous, the idea. And I mean, I was doing them last year and had no problem. Wasn't nervous at all. Ready to do it. Of course, sometimes I had a beer before, but it's always good. Sometimes I like to have a beer once in a while. And here it is. This is the one thing that I would like to finish up with, and it's very important that we all need to absorb. Your point of view does not threaten my perspective. Your beliefs are of no threat to my point of view. And these were said by R. Wayne Steiger. And the first one was in October 2021, and the other one was in August 2021. And even though he's banned me from speaking on his channel, which he's not been on the channel for 10 days, that's kind of sad. But even though if I have offended Arwen Steiger, I would like to have known what I did wrong. I tend to speak off the top of my head, in my little, 1 minute clips. What's the worst could happen? What could I possibly say in 1 minute? Sometimes I hear what he said something and I have a different idea, and I just want to express it. And if I said something wrong, I don't think it was a comment in one of his uh, videos, but I might have because I work nights, so I sleep during the day, and so after I watch his video either going to work or at work, I'll listen to in the background while I review paperwork, and I might just write a comment here or there. But I would like to know if I offended him, or it just might be that sometimes we don't, we don't align. He did the demon stuff, and I think that demons and angels are two sides of the same coin, and I think we should be more balanced than going one to the other. But again, that was just my point of view, and if you had a problem with it, I would like to have heard about it. But that's it. I think I've spoken too much. Say I should probably read the comments. Oh yeah, it's been raining and thundering all day long. All week it's been raining. I had my son graduated. This is another story, but might as well just keep going. My son graduated this week from high school, and his mother unfortunately flew back to Thailand to see her family the week before he graduated from high school, and he decided that he didn't want to walk. He didn't want to walk in graduation. He just wanted to get his diploma and move forward in life. And I supported him. And but I took this whole week off just in case. We could do anything together. But he just wants to do a few things around the house. That's fine. But again, what his mother does is her business, and I can only speak my mind, but I have to do it in the most compassionate way possible. It's fine. But yeah, my son graduated, and I'm very proud of him. And it's a tough process. I remember graduating myself was 35 years ago. Yeah, 35 years ago, I graduated from high school, and I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to. I rather have gotten the diploma myself. And funny story is like after the graduation, me and a couple other kids walked right to the cafeteria and gave our gowns. And turns out the other kids' family weren't even there. And me, I said, no, no, we're done. I gave my gowns and I went home, get my car and went home. Turns out my family are waiting. We're walking around the parking lot trying to find me and take pictures with me in my cap and gown. But no one ever told me. And because I need social cues, I'm socially awkward. I never thought about getting pictures after graduation. I figured it was done, it's done. So my family yelled at me, and we thought we wanted to kick you with your gown. We were looking for you everywhere, and I'm like, but it was done. Graduation's over. I don't understand. We could have. I had the cap and gown before. Why didn't we take a picture before? But again, my son and I are very well aligned in that kind of mindset about being socially awkward. And no, I don't have any pictures of me in my cap and gown with my family, and my son didn't want the same thing. But he has his diploma. He's got his certificates. He's ready to go out in the world and make his mark. And I'm hoping I can help him as little as possible, because the most important thing is that we have to let the kids make their own mistakes for them to learn. I think the biggest important thing that I have to learn is give my son the impetus to do his own thing. Okay, it's been 20 minutes. I've said it. Thank you all for coming, uh, listening to me ramble on. Um, we're all in a good place. It's all coming together well. Life is tough, but again, we're tougher. I think we got to remember that life is positive, life is good, life is better. We have everything we need. We just have to know that we have it and we're ready to seize the day. So, if you're watching this in the future, thank you for watching this far. I appreciate it. Anything you want to critique or comment, I'm fine. I've never blocked anybody except for the porn bots, but it's nothing different. Matter of fact, if anyone watches my video live, I'll make you a mod, because I think that's the funniest thing. The people who have small channels making everyone a mod. When everyone's a mod, everyone can say whatever they want. And I think that's the most important thing. Is say what you want. It's fine. So you can like this, you can hate it, you can comment. I accept it all. I'm open to whatever you have to say. But most important, what's next?